Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. It's that time again. It's Sunday, which means it's time for my weekly empties and melting basket. So let's get started. I know last week I had said that I think my weekly videos are going to be just about empties, but I didn't have quite as many empties as I did last time, so I'm going to talk about some of my standout, gently used blends that I've been melting this week too. So let's get started. Here's my basket. It's not filled up and overflowing like it usually is, but there's lots of good stuff in here. I'm really excited to talk about these. There's more in here than what it looks like because there's a lot of little samples that I've been melting through too. Get them in and get them out. That's what I want to do. So, okay. I also have the camera a little bit further away from me today. I'm trying a couple of different things, but okay. Let's do the gently used ones first. Then we can talk about the empties. Okay, first of all, happy May to everybody. I hope everyone's had a great week and a great weekend. And unfortunately, it's Monday tomorrow, so goes too fast. Okay, first one, Bear's Breakfast. This is one of my L3 customs that I had a couple of months ago. This is a blend I had made for my husband. His nickname's Bear sometimes because he's grumpy. Lemon curd, blueberry cobbler, and boysenberry jam. Now this one here, I told Jen I wanted a nice blend of all three of these. I didn't want lemon because lemon curd is strong. Lemon can overpower a blend in my opinion very, very easily. So I told her I wanted a great blend of all three of these notes, and she really delivered. On cold, I'm smelling a beautiful mixture of the blueberry cobbler and the boysenberry jam. I picked boysenberry because I wanted to be a little bit different. I don't want to be cookie cutter all the time with just blueberry and blackberry, and I want to be different. So I picked boysenberry jam, and that is, I can really smell that little bit of distinct berry, that richness and depth of the berry. But on warm, the lemon curd, the richness and the tartness of the lemon curd just complements these two other scents so well. I'm so pleased with this custom. I am so pleased with this, and I would definitely ask for this one again. It is such a good one. And my husband loves lemon and blueberry scents, so that's why that one has those in it. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know I yap about him quite a bit, but he puts up with my endless boxes of wax, and he knows that it brings me happiness and joy, so he supports me with that. But next gently used one, fresh bread and jam from Dessa's Homespun. I had to crack into this puppy because I am obsessed with everything strawberry right now. If you've watched some of my videos recently, y'all know that. This, oh, it's so good. And you know what I love about this? It's so stinking good. You know what I love about this one, guys? You can smell the crustiness of the bread when this is melting. No lie. The crustiness of the bread. I was so shocked. And I've smelled so many bread scents in wax over the years. French baguette, which is butter heavy in dough, and I've smelled fresh baking bread, which is yeasty. I've smelled pretzel, but this is crusty bread. Crusty bread. This oil is fantastic, and blended with the strawberry jam just bumps it up in sweetness. This is spectacular. I love this blend, and I saw where Dessa's going to be doing customs sometime in May, and this guy might be on the list. So I'm supposed to be in a timeout from ordering though, and I know that I'm trying not to order till October, but I have exceptions, very, very small orders I'm going to be making for some vendors, and there's some that I have to put on hold until the fall time, but mostly I'm making very small orders with some exceptions out there. Just putting that out there, trying to be accountable, but we can do it. Melt your wax, shop your wax, don't buy more, Ashley. You can do it. Okay, next one is Super Tarts, chocolate, amber, and caramel. Now this scent is not for everybody because it's got chocolate amber in it, which amber is a sweet. I wouldn't quite call it, it lives in a couple different categories. It's in the earthy category, but it's also in, it's almost, it's not a fruit, of course, but it's sweet. It's, I don't quite know how to describe it. I don't get chocolate at all. Chocolate amber is just, it's not a sweet, it's not a chocolate like, oh, I want to eat it scent. It's a type of amber, I think. But these notes are chocolate amber, marshmallow, spun sugar, caramel, and vanilla. And this mainly is chocolate amber, the amber scent, the richness of that with the caramel and a little bit of the vanilla. This one I like. I melted this at bedtime in my bedroom and bathroom, and it was a nice, comforting scent that I haven't smelled before. I mean, Bath and Body Works had an amber line, sensual amber and chocolate amber, and I think there was one more in that amber line. But I loved it, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if that smells like what I remember from Bath and Body Works, and this one does. This is a really good one. I like that one. If you like those scents, you would like that one. Okay. I chopped up my very first rose from Swanky, and the first contestant I picked was Cozy Mittens, brown sugar praline, eggnog cream cake. And Cozy Mittens, if you don't know, is pumpkin pecan waffles, cream cake, and vanilla bean Noel. I chopped up yesterday, I chopped up a bunch of wax yesterday, and this one, this is so good. So good. I put this in all my warmers upstairs. When my husband came up for bed last night, he said it smells really nice up here. So I'm like, damn, it's, he knows it too. It smells really, really good. I can really get, it's not pumpkin pecan waffle heavy. I mean, pumpkin pecan waffle is such a strong oil and it can overpower a blend really, really quickly, in my opinion. It's got the brown sugar praline. I really smell that. I've got the spice from the eggnog, the density from the cream cake, the sweetness of the vanilla bean Noel. This is a really good one. It was not super powering, knock you out of the house strong, but it was a nice fragrance in the air. It was moderate, and my husband could smell it, and he commented. So it's a winner in my book. If Marty comments, it's a winner. So this one is a really good blend. I'm glad I snagged this one. Really, really glad. I have partially used, gently used, of mermaid hair from Rose Girls. And I had this in a box that was in under my bed, honestly. I'm in my dressing room, and this is my dressing room, storage room, spare bedroom, wax room kind of situation. And I had a box under my bed that I kind of forgot about, and this was in it. I'm like, well, mermaid hair. I know I had seen Rose Girls offer mermaid hair the last couple of times, and I thought, I have that. Where is that? And lo and behold, it was right underneath me the whole entire time. So, mermaid hair. There's a lot in this one, guys, so I wrote it down. This is honeydew, mandarin, kiwi, apricot, watermelon, tiare flower, lychee, and coconut water. Very, not beachy, but very melon. It's a melon heavy. I get mostly, let me take a piece out here. I get mostly honeydew, coconut water. I dare say it's mandarin, but I'm also picking up on the kiwi. And then lychee. Lychee is a very distinct sweet scent. It's really, 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 really nice. This smells weak in the bag, but boy, does this come alive in the warmers. This throws like crazy, and it's a beautiful blend. And I know why this one is so crazy popular, because it's a sleeper scent. It doesn't smell like it's going to be anything in the bag, but then it knocks you out when you have it going. And I really like this. I'm glad I found this. I'm glad I found it because I knew I had it. Okay, next is, oh, my girl Sassy. Sassy Girl Aroma, pistachio zucchini waffle cone. This was a muffin. I chopped him up yesterday from December of 21. These notes are pistachio, marshmallow, zucchini, and vanilla waffle cone. So this is kind of similar to her Brandy's pistachio, which is my hands down favorite pistachio blend of hers. But the addition of the waffle cone, I'm telling you, waffle cone is such a great scent, and it's such a great addition to just about any bakery, any scent you want to add it to. It just adds that oomph of that crunchiness, that bakeryness, that sweetness, that gooiness. Oh, I could go on and on and on. Vanilla cone is delicious. This I melted in my kitchen. This is nice. It's got the pistachio. You can smell a little bit of the cake from the not the cake, but a little bit of the bread and the density from the zucchini bread. You've got the marshmallow sweetness in there. This is a winner. I have a backup muffin of that. I'm glad I did, because you know me and pistachio. I have one more gently used. Office. This is Super Tarts. And this is a mini half BAM from Wax Wednesday. And I bought, I think, 7 coffee blends from Wax Wednesday. And my goal is to use a bag every couple of weeks. I'm melting through all of them. Last time I finished up, what did I finish last one? I can't remember which one I finished up. Oh, a Daily Planet. I finished up Daily Planet, and now I'm on to The Office. The Office notes are Vanilla Bean Noel, sugar cookies, and coffee. And I think it's World's Best Boss coffee or something, but it's just coffee to me. But I will say this is an exquisite bakery coffee scent. It is, you get the coffee first and foremost, but it's toned down quite a bit with the Vanilla Bean Noel and the sugar cookies. This is a really exquisite blend, like I said. I like this. I had this going all upstairs. I have 4 warmers now upstairs. I have 3 hot plates and a tea light. And I have the tea light in our guest bathroom, and I have the 2 hot plates in my bedroom and bath master, and I have one in my office. And this throws like a beast, and it's so good. Great coffee scent. That will be a repurchase for me. Okay, now to the empties, guys. Your favorite part. I really enjoy these warm review videos, and it's the end of the month, beginning of a new month, so I'm going to be doing my Warming Chronicles videos for a couple of vendors. Today, next couple of days, I think. Probably today, and I'll upload them over the next couple of days. So if you like the Warming Chronicles series, I have 4 videos up already on my channel. So I'm going to do a couple more for March. April. We're moving into May now. So, okay. Ready? Here we go. This first one, this is Super Tarts. And this blend is bergamot, honey, Christmas cookies, French baguette, and Tonka. This was from her Christmas Advent calendar. This was renamed Miracle. When she put these on sale for the pre-order for these scents, this was Miracle. This was one of my favorite scents. And I've said this, I've talked about this scent probably 5 or 6 times. The honey shines. The cookies and the baguette in here are just so perfect. But this is such a honey blend. It kind of smells pretty linear, cold than on warm. But I will say the honey comes alive a tad more when it's warmed. I've melted this. I chopped this into 4 pieces. And I've been melting this very slowly because I really love this scent. And even though I did buy a half BAM of it, I think, I think about a half BAM of it. I'm savoring this for colder times because it's just that good of a bakery scent. And the bergamot in here just gives a little extra something. This is an exceptional blend. I loved this one. That one, A+. This is a sample I got from Savannah Blue of her scoopable wax. This is strawberry pound cake and iced frosted circus cookies. And you know, I don't know if I care for Savannah scoopable wax. It's a softer wax. The consistency is soft. It's fine. But it didn't throw very long at all in my hot plate warmer. Maybe an hour. Maybe an hour and a half if I'm being generous. I could smell definitely the strawberry pound cake and that cookie from the iced animal cookie. But after that, it petered out. And I did not get a long throw from this, and it was okay when it lasted, but I don't know. I have 3 more of her scoopables that I purchased from a pre-order, and one of them is kind of a summery scent I have in my melting tub right now, ready to go for whenever I feel like it. But this one is not one, I don't think I'm a fan of her scoopable wax. I haven't bought any of her hard wax in a while to know. I mean, I've had some that was poured last summer that I have finished up. I haven't bought any of her harder wax recently to know, is it just the scoopable that I don't like, or is it the vendor that isn't for me? I'm still on the fence with the vendor, but the scoopable wax, that one disappointed me good bit. Next we have Zod. This was a sample from Super Tarts, and Zod, I believe, watermelon, mac apple, and whipped cream. And I had this going right next to my bed. And this is, I was trying to determine if the watermelon or the Mac apple is more dominant. But it's like it's like a water apple. It's seamless. Like I can smell both the apple and the watermelon. They're married beautifully together. I mean, two become one. It is just, I can't tell you if it's more apple or watermelon because it's impossible to do, in my opinion. They are both balanced so well. And then the whipped cream is there just to sweeten it up a little bit. This is a nice blend. It's a great, if you're an apple person, melon person, it's not honeydew, it's watermelon, so it's a little bit sweeter. This is a really good blend. I was happy with that one. Next, I finished up Slytherin. Slytherin is L3. This is Clean Steel, Peppermint, and Pheromones. This is a really nice blend. It's not too masculine, heavy cologne-like to my nose. It's got enough of the peppermint in it just to be a little bit of nose clearing, sinus cooling, nice smoothness, but it has that steel in it, which is not cologne heavy masculine. It is a masculine scent in that, but it's not a cologne, you know, like somebody sprayed a whole bottle of cologne on them. So it's not like that. This is one I would buy again. I have a scoop in this and I'm ready to go with that again. I really like that one. I finished up a clam of K. This is Haunted House Season. This is apple clove butter, fallen leaves, and pumpkin pecan waffles. I was seeing a lot of Danny's posts, and she's been into fall scents right now, and I thought, well, me too, because I have several fall scents in here that I melted. So this one I grabbed this week, and it's nice. It performs well. It lasts for about 5 hours for me, at least from what I could pick up. These are really strong scents, especially that clove and the apple butter. Really, really good scent. I like this. I like K's wax. I haven't purchased any myself. I got this in a random act of kindness, but I will probably be buying her in the fall. I'm kind of in a timeout from buying wax, except for exceptions. I think I talked about that already in here, so if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. Okay, Sassy Girl, Take a Bite Out of Grime. This one, Pink Chiffon, Island Fresh Gain, and Blueberry. This one is a really nice one. I finished up this brittle, and I had this going in all 7 warmers in my house. My 5 hot plates and my 2 tea lights. And so we were taking the bite out of grime all over my house. And this is such a nice, I haven't seen this offered. Maybe Julie doesn't make this one anymore. But it's not too blueberry heavy. It's not a blueberry scent. It's definitely got that Island Fresh Gain. And I'm not so crazy about Island Fresh Gain alone, but blended with these two or blended with anything else, I can handle it. The Pink Chiffon in here, it makes it a pretty perfumey-like scent, but then you get on warm that blueberry that pops through. It's a nice scent. This is one I would probably repurchase, but I do have a couple of other Julie's laundry scents that I like a little bit better than this one. But that one was nice, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to melt that one. Next is Peppermint Cookie Land. I loved this one. Loved this one. I've talked about this recently a lot because I've been working on this bag. And this is Cookie Land, but it's a beautiful peppermint bakery. It is not, it's sweet peppermint. It's not herbal peppermint. It's not, you know, open up your nostril Vicks peppermint or, you know, that type of blend. It is sweet peppermint with that Cookie Land. Cookie Land is her famous blend of the toffee butterscotch pretzels and cookies and confetti cake, I believe. Those are the 3. And that pops through when it's warmed. The peppermint bakery I'm not getting so much Cookie Land on cold, but when that's puppy's warmed up, that Cookie Land shines. This is an exquisite blend. This is a definite repurchase. I would buy that one again. Next is Clever Boy Fresh Picked Strawberries from L3. And this one's getting a lot of talk right now. I think I've seen several people talking about this one. This is peach and mango and something else. Peach and mango, absolutely, and fresh picked strawberries. I had this going last night in this guest bathroom. And this is just peach and mango. I didn't get any strawberry from this. The peach and mango just overpowers the strawberry in this. But that being said, this is it's a nice peach mango scent. If that's what you're looking for, this is kind of a little bit of, it's not peach ring. It's not quite peach nectar. To me, it's got that mango mixed in there to take that peach up to just a little bit of an artificial peach scent, but not too bad. I'm trying to, how to describe this one. It's very, very mango. It's mango on cold, but the peach does come alive when it's warmed. I didn't know what Clever Boy was when I popped this in, so after it warmed, I'm like, man, I'm smelling peach. So I looked and it's peach and mango, and there's one other note in there. I can't remember what it is though. That one is okay. I don't know if I would rebuy that just because I really like her peach nectar. It really screams to me. I really, really like it. Next we have Sanderson Sisters. This was a chunk I bought with one of her chunk pre-orders last year. No, it wasn't a pre-order. It was one of her chunk sales last fall. These notes are smoke from the black flame candle, pumpkin seeds, oud, and candy corn. And this one, I'll be honest, I don't like this scent. And when I first smelt it, I thought I did. But then it kind of just, it doesn't have a strong smell. In the bag, I'm getting a little bit of the oud wood. I'm getting a little bit of the pumpkin seeds. But I'm not in love with the scent. I don't like the scent. I wouldn't buy this scent again. I know this is crazy popular. I mean, I know Sanderson Sisters, Hocus Pocus. I know it's supposed to be a really good juju because it's Sanderson Sisters. It's a good scent. But I gave it a try. This was a big chunk. I melted this whole entire thing over the last couple of months. And this one, I'm sorry, it's not my favorite scent. Maybe this was a bad batch because I like all of these notes. But this fell flat, and I was very disappointed by that one. Next is Beach Bonfire Destination Wax. This is salty sea air, sweet marshmallows, and smoldering embers. Fresh and warm at the same time, not smoky. I agree with that for the most part. However, the little bit of ember that's in there, I get just a hair of sweetness. This is kind of like Marshmallow Fireside without all the smokiness that's in it. It's very sweet. It's a sweet marshmallow with a hint, the very babyest hint of smokiness to it. This is probably a one and done for me. It's not very strong. It's probably, it lasts maybe 5 hours or so. I had this going in my kitchen, and it's good. It's not Beach Nights. It's not strong like that. It's got, I mean, it serves its purpose. This description is beautifully written. I just want a little bit more. I'm not getting so much salty sea air, but it was one and done. It's a one and done for me. I finished up a sample of roasted pine cones from Dessa's. And you know, this one is nice. This one smelled really, really nice in the bag. I think I might have needed to let it cure a little bit more because it didn't really throw very much when it was in the warmer. But it's a nice, beautiful consistency of wax, and it melts down beautifully, and I can smell it in the vessel if I put my nose close, but I think I needed to let it cure a little bit more and let it fly. So this one, I would probably buy this again just because it's a nice winter scent. I would like this blended with, maybe I would put this, even blend it with winter, like Bath & Body Works winter, to give a little bit of a pine cone component to it. I could even blend this with cinnamon, you know, like spicy cinnamon. You could even blend it with Cider Lane. I think it would be really, really good blended with things. But that one, I don't hate it, but I think it didn't perform that great. Next we have the Warren's Vintage Chic. This is glazed cinnamon donuts and a warm cup of mulled cider, topped with gooey marshmallows, caramel drizzle, and sweet cinnamon. This is like Cider Lane. This is so damn good. Oh, I love it. I love Cider Lane. I could bathe in Cider Lane. It's one of my favorite fall scents and favorite anytime scent. I mean, because it's not fall, it's April, May, and I was melting this. This was a snowflake that I chopped up in many pieces, and Kirby's Wax crumbles, so you get lots of little pieces of crumbling fun in the bag, which is okay. This is so good. I really like this. Like I said, I have no complaints. Cider Lane is a really, really good scent of mine. I finally finished up of Be Humble from Sassy Girl. This is a Beach Nights blend. I'm in love with Beach Nights. Y'all know that if you've watched me. Beach Nights, elderberry, marshmallow, and cotton candy. This is from her Bee line. This is so good. It's Beach Nights, but it's got the elderberry and the cotton candy in there to sweeten it way up. This is a sweet Beach Night scent, and it's so good. I've melted this all throughout my home. Downstairs, upstairs, bathroom, whole shebang at the same time. This is a really great scent. I would purchase this in a heartbeat. I love Julie's Beach Nights, and I love any of her Beach Night blends. The pre-order that I have coming to me that's going to be shipping out next week, I think, has a lot of Beach Night blends in it. I'm so flipping excited for that one. So good. I have finished up a sample of L3 Red Hot Cinnamon Candies and Pumpkin Pie Crust. This was part of her advent calendar that I purchased last year, and I liked it then. But this one, I don't know if this was poured a different time or if it's a different batch or something, but this was just basically red hot cinnamon candy to me. On cold, I get a little bit of the pie crust, not so much pumpkin, a little bit of the pie crust, but on warm, I had this going in my office. This was just like hot tamales, just like red hot candy. And I took it out of my warmer because I love cinnamon, but I'm not a spicy hot cinnamon person, especially in wax. My husband loves hot tamales. Him and his mother eat them like crazy. I don't like hot cinnamon. I never have liked hot cinnamon. My dad does. I didn't get that gene, I guess. I got his love of rare steak and blue cheese. I didn't get his love of spicy cinnamon candy. So this one, I didn't like this one, but I'm not going to like them all. And that's okay. Not going to like everything in life, and that's okay too. Next is, boy, this one's been through a lot. This is Cardamom Cream Latte from Empire Alchemy. My good friend Vivian sent me this in a random act of kindness a while ago. This is so good. So good. Empire Alchemy has a pre-order going on right now. And Anna has amazing scents, amazing blends, sophisticated, exquisite, one-of-a-kind blends happening right now. So hop on over if you're a fan of hers and take a look, and check it out. The blends that she has offered this time. Anyways, this one is cardamom steeped milk, espresso, vanilla bean, and coconut shortbread. This is so good. It's got all of these notes. I can smell every single one of them. It's not coffee heavy. It's not coconut milk heavy. It's not coconut milk, cardamom milk heavy. It's not coconut shortbread heavy. It's seamlessly blended in a beautiful mix of all of these scents. This was such a beautiful blend. I love this. And it smells kind of not weak, but probably moderate in the bag. But boy, when you pop these in the warmers, this I could smell all throughout the house. Such a good scent. I would repurchase this in a minute. So good. It's got a little bit of everything. The bakery, the cardamom, which isn't used enough in my opinion. I love cardamom. I love that type of spice. I love that type of cooking. It's my favorite. And that is, thank you Vivian for sending me that and opening me up to Empire Alchemy. And I'm now 3 orders in. Okay. Oh, another one that she sent me, a Savannah Blue Frosted Ice Cream Coffee. This is frosted graham crackers, coffee ice cream, and vanilla cream. I finished this one up. And this one was good. I liked this one. And this is another one that's surprising. In the bag, it smells like coffee and graham crackers. But then when you put it in a warmer, it really throws like a beast. And the coffee comes alive, the graham crackers there. This is a nice blend that's a kind of like coffee ice cream or I think it's avocado. I can't remember the term of it. When you pour hot coffee over vanilla ice cream, avocado, I think, something like that. It's Italian. It reminds me of that. It's so good, so good. This is one I would buy that again if I see it. Next is I finished up a shape of Gigi Scented Adventures. This, I think Gigi has, she has a website now. She used to be doing it just on her Facebook page, but she has a website now, and I think she's changed her, excuse me, I think she's changed her website name to A Scented Adventure. But if you Google Gigi Scented Adventures, it will pop up here. I have to stretch my legs out here. I've got quite a bit more empties to go through because I have the Hayden Row Ready Bits I'm going to talk about here quickly too. Espresso Gelato. Now this one, this is a really strong espresso gelato scent. Gelato, of course, is Italian ice cream, and it's rich. This is strong. Even Marty commented that, you know, that's a strong coffee scent. This is really strong. And it's, I melted this in, I split it in half and I put it in two of my hot plate warmers downstairs in the kitchen because my downstairs is open concept and let this strong guy, you know, scent downstairs. This is good. This is a definite repurchase for it. I really like that scent. I haven't bought from Gigi in a while just because I had to put some vendors on hold. I love Gigi. Gisette is such a nice person. She's a classy person. She's very customer oriented. She interacts with the group. I love Gigi. I'll buy from her again. I just got to take a break from some vendors. Okay, next is Sugar Melts by Stacy. This was a custom from September of last year. This was Cotton Candy Winter, Georgia Peach, and Sugar Waffle Cone. This was a really, really good blend. I liked this one. She offered customs last year, and I haven't bought from Stacy in a while because she's one that I'm on hold with, you know, on hold from buying from. And I really like the waffle cone in this, and I like the peach and the cotton candy. I thought it would be a unique combination just to throw these three together, and I'm so glad I did because it's a very nice peach blend, but it's got the cotton candy there just to tone that peach down just a little bit, and it's got the waffle cone there to add the warmth. I really liked that blend. And I have a little sample of Savannah Blue Cherry. I've been told that Savannah's Cherry is some of the best ones out there, and I was excited when I got this sample because I could say, yeah, is it going to smell like cough syrup? Because I know a lot of people, myself included, are scared of cherry because of it being kind of artificial cough syrupy. However, I'm pleased to say that this one does not smell like cough syrup. This is an authentic cherry smelling scent. And even though it's just cherry, I mean, it's straight cherry, this was perfect to have. So now if I choose to purchase from Savannah in the future, I kind of know what cherry I'm working with. That's a good one. So, okay, I purchased Savannah Blue's May Ready Bits. And I have... I have one more, sorry. Before I get into the Ready Bits, I have one more bunt I got through of L3. This is She Doesn't Even Go Here. This was part of the Mean Girls collection from last year. This is Vanilla Sandalwood, Smoked Vanilla, and today is October 3rd. I melted this all over my home. I love this. This is such a good Today is October 3rd scent. And I've said this so many times. Today is October 3rd is probably Jen's best blend. I love it. It's Palo Santo, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. It's so, so, so good. Love it. It's adored by millions of people. Not quite millions of people, but thousands of people love that scent. And this one is so good. You get a little bit of the sandalwood in the beginning, but then it mellows out and it becomes this beautiful Today is October 3rd that shines through. It's really good. Okay, the Ready Bits from Hayden Row. Christina from Hayden Row, she offers her 10-piece Ready Bits as a preview for the sale the beginning of the next month. So these are the ones that are going to be on sale this Friday, May 6th. These are some of the ones that are going to be offered. I'll just quickly go through these. This is Bali Blue Surf. These notes are lemon, mandarin blossom, seawater, coconut, driftwood, and musk. And this one is a nice island beachy scent. This one, yeah, I've got that coconut water. Sorry, thought I saw a smear on my glasses. The coconut water and the mandarin, it's very, like I said, beachy and island-like. The seawater is there. Whether it's coconut water or just plain coconut, I'm not sure. But this is This is a beachy island scent. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but that's the best way to describe this one. That is a great one. Pink grapefruit. This is tangy sweet grapefruit and light floral. And I'm not a grapefruit person, but I was very pleased with this one because even though it's grapefruit, it's not tart grapefruit. Yes, it's sweetened up a little bit, but the addition of the light floral in here really makes a difference in this blend. This one lasted a long time and it throws very well, and it's just a nice, pretty, feminine pink grapefruit scent. This one is one, I would buy this. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it this time, but I would buy it in the future. We have Limelight. These notes are freshly squeezed lime juice, sea salt, guava, and agave nectar. This is such a beautiful lime scent. And I did do a video of these in detail a little bit more, but I'll just simply say this one is like a margarita, but not as sweet as a margarita. Some margarita scents that you smell. It's got the sea salt, it's got the lime, you can even smell a little bit of the agave in there. Maybe there isn't tequila added in here, but you know, tequila plays very well with those other scents. It smells like a margarita without the sweetness to it. This is a nice one. I would buy that one. This next one is called Infamous. It doesn't have a label on it, but I looked up the name. This is candy, strawberry, satsuma orange, and cotton candy. And this one, believe it or not, this one is very, very, very sweet. It's cotton candy dominant. It's candy strawberry dominant. It's too sweet for me. This was one of my least favorite ones in this bunch. But if you love cotton candy and you like sweetness, this one is for you. Grab it. You'll love it. It's too sweet for me. Too cotton candy for me. Next one of my least favorites is Vanilla Bean Nectarine. And this one I talked about as it's very creamsicle-like. It's orange and vanilla meshed very well together. Creamsicle. I love creamsicle scents. However, I was looking for more coconut. These notes are orange, nectarine, vanilla, and coconut. I'm not getting any coconut. I didn't get coconut on cold, and I surely didn't get it on warm. I want more coconut in this. And other than that, it's just a creamsicle scent to me. But I do get a little bit, it's not just straight orange. There is nectarine in there, guys, so you do get a little bit of that juiciness of the nectarine versus just the citrus of the orange. So next is Blueberry Marshmallow. This is just simply blueberry cereal and marshmallow. And blueberry cereal, you kind of have to know how this one smells in reality to know how this one will smell. But it is just blueberry cereal. Pretty self-explanatory with that one. Next, we have Lavender Soda. This is sweet, candy lavender and fizzy pop. Now, this one, right off the bat, on cold, is fizzy pop. Punch you in the face, fizzy pop. Really, really good. Then you get the sweet lavender. And when this was warmed, it's definitely a herbal lavender pop. Lavender soda, lavender fizzy. I can smell a touch of herbal lavender in this, but it's not aromatherapy. It's not spa-like, so don't be thinking it's aromatherapy soda. No, it's a sweet lavender. This one, it's good. It's a different scent. I've never smelled that lavender and soda before, but it works. Next is Lemon Curd. This is one of my favorites. This is fresh, bright lemon, vanilla, sugar, and cream. And simply said, this is a great lemon curd scent. It's got that lemon custardy, cream, sugar, lemon goodness vibe going. And this was a powerhouse. It lasted a long time. The throw was phenomenal. This is a great one. If you like lemon and you like sweet lemon especially, this is a good one to get. It's not Pledge. It's not cleaner lemon. It's not quite sugared lemons. It's got some richness to it. That is the curd. That's really, really good. Next is Hayden. Hayden is my favorite blend of all these. This is tropical fruits, amber, light floral, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. This is so good. I love this. Oh, it's so good. This scent is hard to describe. It really is. but it's very amber, sandalwood, and musk heavy. But it's got the sweetness added in there of the tropical fruits and the florals to bump up that amber sandalwood situation into a sweet amberwood sandalwood situation. It's very good. It's earthy. It could be used as, you know, if you meditate, if you relax. It's something that you would melt when you don't know what you want to melt. It's a sophisticated, exquisite, feminine blend, and I love this. I adore this scent. Very good. And finally, strawberry donut. This is jelly donut, powdered sugar, raised donut, and strawberry. Now this one is really good. It smells like an authentic powdered sugar jelly donut with the addition of a little bit of extra donut and a little bit of extra strawberry jam. This one hit the nail on the head. It's a good one. So, okay, a little bit of a longer video, of course, but that's this week's melting basket at Empties video. So stay tuned for next week for what I'm melting this week. So hope you have a great Sunday, and I'll see you soon.